Working as intended.
Wheee! Wheee! I don't need loans! I really don't. Alright, walk on out with your galaxy cape. Hi, Kyoko. Morning, Misty. Morning, Kyoko. Did you hear the rumors lately? What rumors? There's an active burglary recently. Seems that a lot of people's homes are broken into. It's happening again? What do you mean? When I first opened my Izakaya in the human village, something like this already happened once. But I should already caught the culprit, Miss Murasa. Does that mean it's her again? I'm not sure what was stolen exactly. Mostly livestock, and it's not just limited to the village. A lot of yokai living near the yokai trail and even yokai mountain reported missing food or livestock. What? Yokai too? I heard that there aren't many livestock left in Gensokyo. There are even rumors that the perpetrator is going after beast yokai next. What? Why would Miss Murasa do this? We don't know if it's her yet, do we? If not, then who could it be? Yuuko. Whoever it is, we should all be careful. Yeah, you're right. So many missing livestock. I don't think any ordinary thief could do something like that. Am I imagining things? I feel like somebody's watching me. Yikes, let's get out of here. I mean, she's watching me. She walked off to the right and then appeared here. Jizo. Chen, there's something I need your help with. What is it? The branch opened in Shining Needle Castle. Can I ask you help expanding it again? What? The fact that business there is so good you need another expansion is pretty surprising considering the place. The castle isn't as chaotic as you think it is. The delinquents don't bully the inchlings either. They actually get along very well. That's even more surprising. You could check out the castle yourself while you're expanding my Izakaya. Hey, don't think I'll help you for free just because of that. That's not what I meant. What would you like this time? When you think of the inchlings, you think of Japan, so give my cat some premium Japanese dishes. Can cats even eat premium Japanese dishes? Don't ask pointless questions. I'll start construction once you have it prepared. Okay. So just premium and Japanese? Yep, Japanese premium. Let's go see if anybody else needs shit made. Here you go, lame. Froggy coins. Alright, you guys are at 4. Still working on you guys. Minor love points. Minor love points. You too. You too. So I just need a tiny little bit more. More love points. Because I have to invite you guys because you guys will be hanging out here anyways. Miss Mokou, what do you think of my Szechuan boiled fish? I made the recipe especially for you. You have to tell me your honest opinion. Not bad at all. I can finally feel something now. Well, to tell you the truth, I was actually shocked you finished it. For most people, it's a very hardcore dish. Maybe only a masochist would try it. However, for me, I freaking loved that explosive feeling. That's great. I wasn't holding back at all. Glad you loved it. Miss Mokou, I heard a legend about the bamboo forest. There are a lot of legends around here. You have to be more specific. Right here, there's an organization here composed entirely of humans aiming it to expel yokai. Not only can they move silently, they can use yokai magic as well. Well, that's very impressive. And this organization takes requests to exterminate yokai. Humans nowadays can achieve that much? But they didn't even contact me. Was I too weak for them? Damn. About that, there's something more. Miss Mokou, I also heard that you were actually a secret citizen of this organization. Huh? Well, Miss Mokou? Hello, Miss Mokou. Why are you wandering in the bamboo forest again? I heard that someone built a miniature birdhouse somewhere in the bamboo forest. I'm still a bird yokai after all, so I kind of wanted to check it out. Stop messing around with a body like yours. How could you ever call yourself a bird? Hey, Mokou. Haha, just kidding. Where did your rabbits pick up those recipes? Oh, where did they find them? Where was it? That's not that important. No, it's obviously important. They picked up several recipes already. I didn't tell you if those rabbits picked up those recipes at the same location. That's reasonable as well. Do they have some special skills? What kind of special skills? Like, I don't think they have any special skills. Stop lying. I've never picked up any recipes just by walking around. Too bad. This is one of the few times that I didn't lie. I don't believe you. Tell me. Alright, then I'll tell you. I knew it. You were hiding something. If you want to pick up recipes, you don't need to go to a certain location or have a certain skill. The most important thing is faith. Faith? That means you need to want to pick up recipes and believe you can pick up recipes. Could we stop doubts in my mind? That sounds about right. Try to dream about recipes day and night. Maybe you'll find new recipes eventually. I see, thank you. After knowing you for so long, we had plenty of ups and downs. But looking back, I still have to thank you for being around. As a token of my gratitude, this is a VIP ticket for my concert. I hope you can come. Oh, I look forward to it. I'll need to start preparing soon. What are you preparing for, huh? Where are you going? She just ran away like that. I hope she won't cause any troubles at my concert. Oh, that's right. She's back. There has to be a turn gift, right? I'll leave this guy to you. A rabbit? Hey, she's gone again. She's forced a rabbit in my hand. She says it's her turn gift, but it really just seems she picked one up randomly. That's really irresponsible. I don't even... maybe you look at me like that. Forget it, this little rabbit's pretty cute. I'll keep it around for a while. Alright, Tewi complete. I guess I forgot to give you your thing previous night, right? Working Guya from 3 to 4. And Mokou. Been using less Shio shenanigans. To keep them in the store. Ayaya! Miss Aya, I'm here to get feedback for the urchin steamed egg. This is new territory for me. Do you like it? It tastes perfectly fresh. In all my years, I've never tasted steamed egg like this before. That's probably because of the sea urchin. Top-notch stuff, especially since there aren't any seasoned in Sokyo. Thanks for telling me about that spot, Miss Aya. I can't believe how lucky I am to be able to pick up sea urchins from it every day. Well, the Kappa's warehouse has them everywhere. They probably won't notice one or two missing. Are Kotengus especially scared of the heat? Why do you say that? Because almost every Kotengu keeps a fan on them. That's no ordinary fan. No matter how extraordinary it is, a fan still just fans wind, doesn't it? It's true that it's used for fanning wind, but no Tengu would use it on themselves. Why? One sweep of this fan can knock down a house, 2 sweeps can fell a large tree, and 3 sweeps can cause the traveler's cloak to be blown away. It's a Tengu's weapon. Why does it sound like it gets weaker with each sweep? Miss Aya, is that thing in your hands called a camera? Oh my, you know what it is. Almost every Kotengu that goes around snapping photos everywhere has one. My camera isn't the same as theirs, or rather, every Kotengu's camera is one of a kind. What's the difference? For example, the shutter speed of my camera is especially high, making it capable of instantly recording a scene as it occurs. I have a shut-in colleague who uses her photography ability to take photos, so her camera is designed to allow text input. What's photography? All she has to do is write keywords into her camera and a corresponding photo will emerge. That's so convenient, you can even be a reporter at home. A shut-in reporter is no report at all. Articles written with photography are all stale and old-fashioned. My Boon Boon Mother newspaper is a million times better. I wonder how Miss Aya can say that with such confidence. Making fun of ha-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. And I guess I gotta open here if I want to get the Yuka to 3 so I can actually get the expansion there, which is kind of inconvenient. Is there anywhere else that I have to go? Can start doing faster days now. Guess there's a task I need to do, right? 5 Japanese premium. See, Japanese premium. Falling blossoms. There you go. Hi, Chen. So this is the high-class stuff Inchlings enjoyed in the past. Now they sure know how to enjoy themselves. That's per agreement. I'll renovate your shop for you. This shop is pretty big. Make sure you try your hardest. You just forgot to buy my ingredients. Yeah, that's all the bamboo stuff. Get all that stuff. There, purchase is complete. Guess it's time to invite people. Materials! Alright, keep on working through this shit. Kind of thing like Kaguya shows up in like these areas here. I mean, Kaguya shows up here. I do have to appear at one of these to start feeding you guys. Because you guys are almost done, so then I can start inviting these people. Anyways. Shit's still trending. I'll continue with the trendy shit. The meat feast that takes like an hour to craft but sells for 200. Most time consuming is trying to look up on Google. I'm trying to remember which stuff people want, which tags. I'm also running low on materials for this stuff. Hi Guya. Hyper mode. 3 fairies incoming. And a Yuugi. Give you your potato ice cream. I can move you along. The rest will try to get some more budget shenanigans with special guests. It's already refreshing, right? Yes. Now you want fungus. Fairy due for the fairies. Make Tewi her usual. She's completed, so I don't have to keep her around for so long. Right now I just need somebody with a high budget to show up. Satori's almost done too, right? Yes, one more feeding. What does Satori want? Home cooked. Keep giving Tewi her usual. Need my buffs again. There we go. Make some extra meatballs. Oh, you want good with alcohol? Give you your usual. With a tango. Have extra meatballs. You want strength boosting and stimulating. Alright, Yuugi's got a good budget, so maybe I can spread hers. Spare meatballs. You want a dreamy dish and fruity drink. This is already dreamy. Tips! Just keep giving Satori coffee. You want this aquaticized. Need you guys to move on. This is sweet. Make this meaty. This one's dry. Just fuck up your budget. Guess I should start feeding Guya. You gonna be finished eating soon? The Guya one's wonderful. We'll just do that. There's your tamagoyaki. Parsee wants ballsy fruit. Or fruity balls. Oops, actually just gave her random balls. She still likes it though. Guya wants something Japanese. Man, Satori decided she wants to eat a lot, huh? This is heatable and neat for Parsee. So you need coffee. You need Tengu Tango. You may as well tango as well. You may as well go big or go home. Can't add good with alcohol to that. You're eating a lot. So are you. Which is good. Keep bringing time back. Get bamboozled. Now I need more buffs. Alright, Parsee wants fruity balls. Kogyo wants wonderful. We'll make that for Yuugi. Give her some beer. Alright, you wanted fruity balls, right? And turn back time. Alright, you wanted a special one here. Large portion. That line up, though. Keep the line moving. Shio's done. Man, Guya's eating a lot. Which I'm okay with. And Yuugi's complete, so I can start giving her more expensive stuff. Like Godfathers. Yuugi's special meatballs. Wheee sips. Alright, Yuugi, you want expensive beer? Milk for you. Alright, should we spread the Murasa budget? Get some sour balls going. Where's Yamame sitting? That high, so hopefully I can feed her enough. You get milk. You get that new one. So you want fresh. Add raw and sweet as well. Sour salty balls in your mouth, Parsee. Oh, big thing. It's not ordered often because it's, well, big and expensive. Probably wait on Yamame so I can keep the lineup going after hours. Murasa wants super hot fungus. You also make it greasy. Here you go, Murasa. She'll also turn back to time some more. What does the Guya want? Legendary. So we can spread the budget to Mokou as well, because her budget's pretty low. Need buffs. What does Yamame want? Raw? No, strange. We'll make it strange and raw and sweet. And turning back more time. People want these pies, huh? No, a special guest in the lineup. So I guess I can get Murasa to fuck off soon. Kogyo finally left. No more time, switching time back. Here's Mokou. Give her fruity, spicy mushrooms. Keep it cheap for her. Alright, Parsee's gotta get, Yamame's gotta get the party started. Aura bursting. That one's the annoying one. I can do this for aura bursting. Trout chili. Hot, spicy, aura bursting is good. Expensive, bad. So it's +2. Hope her drink is +2. You want raw and low alcohol. For Yamame. Yeah, she was fine with it. Time's running up. Party night for 34 seconds. Longer party night. At least the rest of Mokou's tags are easy. Time's up. But people can keep going. Give Yamame more of this. Keep moving through that lineup. Give Murasa that greasiness. Grow more stuff for Mokou. I think I have plenty of party time left. More of this for Yamame. And some beer. I'm getting monies. Party time. Excellent. I didn't show up so I can get to trend, but I think the trend lasts a few days, doesn't it? There we go. Lots of people moving through. Need my buffs again. Notes. So satisfied people eat more. The lineup is done. Satisfied customers. Extra meatballs I don't need. Alright, 45,000. That's not bad in one night. Who's there? Who's grabbing my wing? Am I saying things? I should head back as soon as possible. Was Yugo gonna eat you? 67 guests, 11 rare served. Merchant things. Alright, get all my purchases done. I'll do out of season costumes again. Jizo! Here you go, lame. Wind Priestess. Hello, you complete? Miss Yamame, what's the hurry? I was just looking for you. Catch your breath first. You were looking for me? Then you go first. Alright, I thought you just needed to sign up to participate in the bizarre cooking competition, but I just found out you actually need a letter of recommendation. I'm to blame. I thought they were just some promotional flyers, so when they distributed them, I didn't take notice. Turns out they were actually letters of recommendation. That letter, I already threw it away. Why? But those letters seem to be numbered. I explained the situation to the organizer. It wasn't easy, but the organizers agreed to print a new one in the end. Great, you've really saved my skin. You wouldn't have needed saving if I weren't so clueless. Here, keep it somewhere safe. Don't lose it like I did. Thank you, I'll make sure I don't lose it. Alright, weren't you in a hurry just now? What happened? Alright, I almost forgot. On the way here, I heard the humans talking about a new vaccine from Aente. Turns out they developed a miracle vaccine that works against all types of influenza. That's all? If I remember correctly, aren't the symptoms of your disease similar to influenza? Doesn't matter though, after all, you won't just randomly let humans fall ill. Maybe the vaccine will be able to reduce the fear and hatred humans have towards Tsuchigumo. That stuff doesn't really concern me. How would it not concern you? If you can go to the surface whenever you feel like it, you'll be able to choose your hobbies more freely, construction or otherwise. Staying in the underworld is also my choice. Perhaps you misunderstood something. I avoid the surface not out of kindness, but simply because that's what I choose to do. The things I choose is what I think suits me the best. Is that so? In truth, if I wanted to, I could go to the surface whenever I want. I occasionally go in the middle of the night because daytime is boring, nighttime is so much more interesting. I see, so I was just looking too much into it. Appreciate you worrying about me. I know the fact that I'm misunderstood by the surface has been weighing heavily on your mind, but that really doesn't bother me at all. Actually, that's not the only reason. There's another reason you'd be bothered by me not being able to go to the surface. Well, it's actually something a bit more personal. In the future, I'll be having a big concert on the surface. I put my heart and soul into it. It's something I've been working towards for a long time. I really want to invite you to witness my dreams come true. That's awesome, I'll be there, really? Really, Mystia herself invited me after all. That's wonderful, I hope my concert can let you experience the surface's charms. I look forward to it, although the underworld has its charms as well. Have you experienced them? Yep, the underworld and the surface are like two different worlds. I'm very interested in it. The underworld even has a lot of ingredients the surface doesn't. If only I had more time, I'd be able to empty the entire underworld. Ha ha ha. How greedy, but although I can't let you empty the underworld, I can still give my good friend a hand. What does that mean? Since you don't have enough time, how about I help you gather ingredients here? Consider thanks for inviting me to your concert. Really? Wouldn't that be too hard on you? No one knows the underworld's resources better than Tsuchigumo. Leave it to me. Thanks. You're definitely an angel. I'm not an angel. I'm a Tsuchigumo. Tsuchigumo are the best. Alright, new slave get. Miss Parsee, don't you think that there's been more yokai visiting the underworld recently? As the competition approaches, more and more people like you are coming to see the fuss. What's more, each and every one of them makes me so jealous. You can immediately be jealous of someone you've just met? Of course, there are plenty of reasons to be jealous. But the underworld's yokai are all said to be despised. How could they make you more jealous? Though they're despised by the surface, they each have their own talents. For example, Tsuchigumo can spread disease, but thanks to that, the blowhole they reside in deters people from entering. Additionally, they are also valued for being experts in architecture. That makes me so jealous. Wow, Tsuchigumo are really amazing. And those pesky Oni. I'm so jealous of their strength and how they live every day doing as they please. There sure are a lot of reasons to be jealous. And that's Satori in the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Even though her ability is the most despised, she's so gentle with animals and gains so much of their love. I'm so jealous. Well, that's something ordinary people wouldn't understand. There's no such thing as a useless person in the world. If there were, wouldn't that make them unique? Being special makes me even more jealous. What's so funny? Everyone says that Miss Parsee is jealous, but deep down you really look up to everyone, don't you? Why should I look up to them? All I have is jealousy. If you say so, you who's always jealous of everyone is also really gentle. What are you talking about? Because you're good at finding what others do best. What's so great about that? I'm jealous because everyone else has something special. I think it's amazing. Being able to notice what's good about others is what makes you special. Well, I don't care. A bridge connects one end to the other, often symbolizing a path from one life to another. Therefore, there's also a saying on the surface that a bridge is the final destination of the soul. I didn't really understand it before, but now I think I kinda get it. The poor souls who have to cross this bridge can at least get some recognition in the end. Even if they've been abandoned by the world, they must feel relieved, right? The rough death is not an easy one to walk. If you lose your mind, you'll lose yourself. That kind of faith is necessary for the dead to continue walking on with resolve. I see. I'm glad that Miss Parsee is the person who guards the gap between the surface and the underworld. You really treated me well all this while. If you visit the surface in the future, make sure to pay me a visit as well. For the despised like us, nothing good will happen if we visit the surface. That's not true here. Please take this. This is the concert ticket? Well, it's not ready yet. I believe there will come a day when it will be. No matter when, I'll reserve the best VIP seat for you. I'll definitely make you happy even on the surface. I'm still jealous. That bliss, that magnificence. You, take the unlucky straw effigy back with you. Is this the rumored straw effigy that can repel bad luck? So you know about it. Although it looks scary, it actually protects its holder at all times. This kind of indirect gentleness is really similar to you. Well, thank you for the gift. I'll definitely cherish it. That smile really makes me jealous. This is also for you. Letter of recommendation for the bizarre cooking challenge, so that I may always be jealous. That smile of yours must absolutely never fade. Right, I'll do my best. Man, I'm getting in love with everybody here. Hi. Miss Yuugi, you're drinking all the time as well. Miss Suika's also always drinking. She even said she's never been sober. I see she's still the same old Suika. You two aren't in touch with each other? We only know to stick together, but we also like to do whatever we want. I don't even know where the underworld's Oni are, let alone someone on the surface. It was Miss Suika. She's almost always at the shrine and only living in a shrine. Ain't she the weird one? Weird? Well, Miss Suika is a bit different from the other Oni, but I can't put my finger on what's different. The thing Oni hate the most is deception, so an Oni will never tell a lie, but Suika ain't as honest as the rest. Miss Suika is dishonest? Why would you say that? Because she went over to the surface. What does that mean? Do you know why the Oni left Gensokyo? I heard from Miss Suika apparently it's because they despise how dishonest humans are. She even told you that? Huh? That's right. Back then, when we were still living on the surface, we loved to duel with humans under the rules they set. We do it for the hell of it, but humans didn't think the same, because trying to defeat an Oni is just way too hard for a human. Yeah, if humans had surpassed us in strength, then everyone would have been able to have fun, but they didn't do that. Not only that, they even resorted to underhanded tactics to deal with us in one fell swoop. Only capturing humans symbolized the fear humans had. That's one of the reasons why we exist. Humans actually need that fear as well, but all of that was ruined by the human selfishness. So the Oni disappointed in humans moved to the underworld where no human could reach. We realized that between humans and Oni there exists a deep, uncrossable trench. But Suika ain't giving up. She returned to the surface on her own, quietly trying to recover the trust between humans and Oni. You don't approve of what Miss Suika is doing? Heh, my approval ain't important. In my opinion, Miss Suika is very happy living on the surface. She said the Gensokyo of today is more charming than the Gensokyo of the past. I know, Suika once worked together with the Shrine Maiden. They came to the underworld to resolve the incident of spirits pouring out of the surface. After fighting the Shrine Maiden, I knew that the surface is no longer the way I remember it. You actually envy Miss Suika, right? Me? Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't bring her up all the time. Weren't you the one that brought her up? That's because you're really interested in the topic. Is that really how it looks? Not only you, the other Oni as well. The Oni are haunted by what happened in the past. So everyone decided to leave due to their disappointment in humans. Isn't that just running away from the issue? If you say Miss Suika is a dishonest Oni, then I guess everyone else is a cowardly Oni. You really got guts, huh? I was just pulling your leg, don't take it seriously. Nah, maybe you're right. I know Gensokyo's not the place it once was, yet I couldn't muster the courage to face it. The Oni in the former capital carefree on the surface were, when in reality we're a bunch of stupid idiots. Not really. Truth be told, I've been interested in Gensokyo's humans ever since Suika came to the underworld. Maybe going to the surface occasionally ain't too bad. If you go to the surface, please make sure you come to my concert. Oh, when's that? Sometime in the future. Interesting. Seeing you jump in without any thought, the Oni hiding in the underworld is like some bad joke. Okay, I'll definitely be there. I won this yukata at a game last night. Apparently only the flowers can wear it. It sounded interesting, so I'm giving it to you. Take it as a blessing for you something in the future concert. It looks gorgeous, huh? This is an invitation to the bizarre cooking competition? That's the icing on the cake. Thank you so much. I'll definitely work even harder. One day I'll be as attractive as the flower of flowers herself. Good luck, little birdie. Alright, I think I have everybody done for the bizarre cooking competition, because Satori is complete as well. I think? Yes. Miss Lizard, I heard you wanted to see me. You've always wanted to participate in the bizarre cooking competition, correct? You've been managing my diet for so long, yet as I was too busy with work, I never had the energy to care for you. Don't put it like that. Miss Salty is considered enough towards everyone. Is that so? Then I suppose this invitation is not important to you. No, it's important, I swear. Are you willing to recommend me for the competition? Of course, if even you do not qualify, no one else would. Thank you, I definitely won't disappoint you. Then do your best. My workload is also slowly stabilizing. I have sufficient time to manage my health now. You needn't be concerned about me anymore. Go focus on your culinary craft. That's great. No wonder Kyoko said she saw you at the temple a bunch of times. Speaking of which, were you paying a visit? Miss Koishi? Shouldn't be to Miss Koishi. Well, what is it? Was she not there? Her whereabouts shift like the winds. Although I said I would pay her a visit, in truth I never believed that she would stay indefinitely. Remember, she always comes back when she feels like it. I merely want to see the place that took in Koishi with my own eyes. You look really uneasy. Did Myohan Temple leave a bad impression? Though I didn't see Koishi, I did see the head priestess. She told me some things I have never thought about. The head priestess is a very sensible person. You look really shaken by her words. What did she tell you? She said the one who sealed her heart wasn't Koishi, but me. Eh? Why? Because I refuse to face the humans that despise me, so I confine myself to the palace. Because of that, my heart is sealed. Yet Koishi overcame that and traveled to the outside world. But even though Miss Koishi left the palace, she didn't have anything in her mind? Usually one would not be able to move if they don't think of anything, yet she managed to maintain this state. She visits places, talks to people, explores the world freely. This is not someone whose heart is sealed. That is what she said. She said there was a saying in Buddhism, that in emptiness there exists no forms, no sensation, no perception, no formation, no consciousness. The definition of emptiness does not include form, but also excludes sensation, perception, formation, and consciousness. In other words, even the 5 aggregates do not exist. I don't get it. In other words, Koishi being a Satori unable to read minds does not mean she sealed her heart away. Instead, she abandoned it to pursue a state of emptiness. I don't know what emptiness is, but I heard about it from Kyoko. It sounds like an amazing state of mind. Like, even the head priestess can only enter it on occasion. Correct, that is why the temple treats Koishi so well. So they say the one who sealed her heart isn't Miss Koishi, but you? What do you think? I always thought Koishi sealed her heart, so I need to spare no effort of taking care of her. But if I was the one who stubbornly refused to change, then the thought would almost be laughable. I don't think so. You're a yokai who knows how to value others and tries to understand those around her. I think it's a really great mindset. Whether it's Miss Koishi or the pets, I'm sure they're all proud of you. Those are two different things. I take pride in my ability, and towards Koishi you abandoned this ability. A part of me feels like I am responsible. I believe myself to be more resilient than her. Well, if it is my heart that is fragile, then what right do I have to call myself Koishi's guardian? They're one and the same. Of course you have the right because they all love and admire you. I don't think you're fragile at all. No one else would be able to work day and night like you do. And not only do you manage to keep fighting, you even care about your pets and runaway little sister. You're strong. No, you're invincible. Wasn't not you that the head priestess is a sensible person? Well, the head priestess is an extraordinary yokai, but it's not like everything she says is correct. For a night sparrow who inflicts blindness on humans, you have a pretty clear view of the world. You're correct. We will never know who truly sealed their heart unless we find out ourselves. What do you plan to do? Since she says I'm stealing my heart by hiding in the palace of her spirits, I shall go out occasionally, just like Koishi, wandering the world with nothing in mind, just like the wind. Perhaps I would even be able to understand why Koishi gave up her ability. You're also going to close your third eye? Of course not. Mind reading is the best ability to ever exist. I absolutely refuse to let go of it. Shiny. You're still the same as Satori. If you do go to the surface, you're welcome to join my concert. Your concert? You haven't even made preparations to be inviting guests so early. You were certainly confident. You saw right through me. I haven't prepared anything right now, but I'll start preparations eventually. I just said you had a clear view of the world, and now you show me blind confidence. Although seeing your momentum, even I feel psyched up. Oh well, then I shall give you my blessings earlier as well. Since you wish to hold the best concert in all of Gensokyo, I shall lend you the best ability in all of Gensokyo, mind reading. You can lend it to others? I store a small portion of power into this third eye. Should there come a day when Koishi regrets her decision, I will give it to her. I can't accept it if it's something meant for Miss Koishi. That was just wishful thinking. In truth, I've always known that there will never be a day when Koishi regrets her decision. If we leave things unused, would we not be letting down this wonderful ability? Although it's just a small portion, it should be enough to assist the proprietress. Think it was me helping you achieve your dreams. Really, thanks. I'll definitely prepare for the concert as soon as possible. It's rather nice to look so motivated. I must gather my energy as well and get back to work. Suddenly stuff. Also, third eye. And I can turn in all these. And we're finally done here. Only if I managed to collect 6 letters of recommendation for the competition. Is there still time for me to enter? Oh, let's see. Not bad, that's indeed 6 letters. You made it to the last second, thank goodness you didn't forget about them. And here I was thinking that your bird brain had forgotten that I'd have to look for you in the first surface. Wait, I don't have to go into the competition right away, do I? Of course not, it's the reason why I came to the underworld in the first place. Even bird brains have things they can't forget. Alright, we've confirmed your entry. The competition is about to start soon. Come and see me when you're ready. Right. Okay, I'm not ready. I'll do this later, but I just want to turn that quest in. I don't have to invite people here anymore. Still waiting for you to show up so I can feed you. You're finished. Love points. How far along is Mokou and Kaguya? Mokou needs a little bit more. Hi Guya, what are you doing, Miss Kaguya? You should know just by observing I'm enjoying the view of bonsai. That leafless branch? Right now it looks like this, but once it blossoms you'll see a beautiful 7-colored bouquet. I've never seen any plants that can do that, because this bonsai is a plant exclusive to the lunar kelp known as Udambara. I mean, I've seen those. It has the same name as a legendary flower on Earth that blooms once every 3,000 years. 3,000 years? That's just how long it takes for the Earth version to blossom. For this one from the lunar camp, it takes longer. Even if 3,000 years have passed, it won't grow any new leaves or branch, let alone bear fruits. That really is nightmarishly long. By the way, I required every man who wished to propose to me to acquire a jeweled branch of Hodai, which was actually the blooming branch from Udambara, so you just asked them to complete an impossible request. That was my original intention, however. It's actually only possible for Udambara to grow its gorgeous 7-colored bouquet on Earth. How can a plant from the lunar camp only grow and flourish on Earth? Because it's a plant that exclusively utilizes filth and corruption as its nutrients. But this bonsai here is still leafless? That's because of my ability. I bestowed eternity upon this place. I'm getting more and more confused now. There's a lot of reasons for it. You probably won't understand even if I explain them to you. For now, I've already withdrawn the eternity magic. Does that mean it's only a matter of time until it blossoms? Yes, or maybe when I find something I enjoy doing, the Udambara will blossom. Why? Because by then, my heart would probably be more corrupted. I still don't get it. However, the 7-colored Hodai branch. Miss Kaguya, can you draw down what a fully blossomed Hodai branch looks like? I want to try and make a dish that looks like it. I can never understand what residents of Earth were thinking. However, the more I'm confused, the more I'm amused. Then could you? If you want to get my calligraphy, then you'll have to solve my puzzle. If you just make a legendary cuisine with a cultural background, it should be much easier than my 5 impossible requests. I'll try my best. Let's see, it's gotta have culture, and it's gotta be legendary. Kaguya Hime. I mean, that makes sense. Now we'll give Kaguya her Kaguya. You solved it. Therefore, I bestow upon you my calligraphy. Thank you very much. Please come to my Izakaya when I finish developing it. I too am looking forward to what kind of Hodai branch you can grow. Well, then I guess I might as well invite you. You too. And you. Or do you have to do anything else today? All done? Do my commissions? You can't have commissions without cum. Everybody! Everyone! What does Yamame snag? I mean, eggs, wagyu, iberico pork, cicadas, lemon. Well, I definitely need lemons. Booze. Actually, this Odeon's got a really good spot. Because, I mean, I need udambaras, I need cheese. I need literally all of these. Well, except for maybe these two. And you get super tea. The moment you get a lot of the seafood that I need. I guess if I want fairy dew, but the rest of the stuff is so-so. I mean, grapes, if I need them. Suikas is meh. Kind of, so is Akyu's. Wriggle needs more dambara and sparrow sake. Alright, invited you guys, so let's go over here. Everybody shows up here. And I have level 3 here already. Alright, new locations, new people, and new tabs on Google. Still trending. Oh, I think I'm running low on some of this stuff. Anyways, this is definitely a classic, the lion's head. There's okonomiyaki as well. Just I'm gonna pan it up a bit. Alright, let's fiddle with this setup. New location, and it's Halloween. Oh, I forgot to turn on the extra stuff in my house. I always forget to do that. I have like 3 more things to turn on. Danger, come in. I'm coming up upon only 100 things left to, like, able to craft. Hello. Nom 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 nom. Get some takoyaki. Some taco supreme. And you want your regular with aquatic. Play rhythm games. Pies. Hi, Odin. And you want more of this aquatic. Just feed people immediately. Make this for her. People eat those pies. It's a bit expensive though. But it covers a lot of her tags except for strange. A Nue shows up. Humans are the animals that love hunting the most. That's peculiar. And did you want Unzen cotton candy? I'm gonna make it peculiar. We make it raw as well. And some tea. I know there's a cheap thing I used to make for Odin all the time. But I don't need to go cheap with her anymore. There's an expensive thing being ordered. Also, here you go, Nue. I gotta wait an hour for the cutting board to be free. Nue likes all these. I know Nue also likes these. And there's monks eating here. Nue likes that, doesn't like trend popular though. Here comes the lineup. Kind of peculiar to this. Akyu shows up. I guess more wishy-washy things. Suddenly everybody wants meat sticks. I guess fish sticks. Looks photogenic. I can make this photogenic. Hey, Gesundheit. Cultures. Make it cultural. Giving booze to children. Giving milk to not children. Get signed things. There's a random Ayaya showed up. Alright, hi Murasa. Likes fresh. Alright, she wants fresh. This is meat fresh and specialty. Kind of feel like she likes this as well. And she's gonna tango. Akyu is staying cultured. I've had enough rotten meat in the past, thank you very much. And she wants it fresh. I mean, literally this. Alright, what else I wanted something specific? Biscuit biscuits. Can I add fresh? I also add some premium meat to it, and that covers like 1 million for tags. Lineup starting. Here you go, Murasa. You're gonna cause trending shit again, huh? May as well make it look good. Slam! Aki's asking for premium food, huh? Nue's piecing out. I fed her what she wanted, that's the most important thing. Alright, this is Aya's tasty balls in her mouth. I just need more points, right? She leave her seat and she's delivering the message. Marisa wants Japanese food. Low alcohol. And we're getting the lineup. And you want signature. I mean... Man, Aki's asking for lots of legendary, huh? Special balls for your mouth? And what do you want? More Japanese food. There's not much time left. Actually made an extra okonomiyaki. Alright, Tengu, you're gonna tango. Keep things moving quickly. I see a Kogasa. Instacraft from some Aya things. Wheee! Aya's having the time of her life. Extra konomiyaki. Keeping it meaty for Aya. Alright, Kogasa wants sweet. I'll give you the cheapest fruity I have. That's good. She wanted a baked sweet potato too, right? Yep, baked sweet potato. It's home cooking, filling. She likes sweet as well. So, I mean, that covers most of her stuff. You get balls in your mouth. Here you go, Kogasa. Yep, you like that. Start working on my buffs again. Hyper mode. Heck, this is even good with alcohol. Oh, end of the night. Bye, Kogasa. Got my quest complete, that's the important thing. Also, lots of points with Aya. Wheee! Aya's going to town. Wee! Signature. Man, she's eating a lot. That's definitely going to put her at the next level. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Was anything worthy of a camera? Sure. Balls with ginkgo nut. I like chillable as well. Wee! Shit's trending. Make lots of money. Wasted kabuto. Instacraft. Suddenly money. Whee! The people from Bamboo Forest never dropped by, huh? Breaking news, Hodai Pharmacy develops new miracle vaccine. Hodai Pharmacy, which is highly regarded in the human drills, has launched a new vaccine said to be able to prevent many kinds of diseases, even those caused by Tsugumo. Our newspaper remains skeptical of such absurd claims. We'll continue to closely follow any developments. Anyways, I gotta come down here. Gotta activate Third Eye Bunny. Cooking a dish use no ingredients, and this. You can stop the combo once. We're pretty yukata. Put cheap booze on the menu, like literally everybody orders it. Ordinary Fitness has booze. I mean, if you're trying to stay in shape, you probably don't want booze. Man, everywhere sells cassia wine, huh? Jizo. I guess I don't really need that since I have combo protection once. I don't really need to go up here anymore. You should come along. Love points. You too. I'm getting way ahead with Aya. Why are you staring at your hand? Oh, Miss Aya, I don't know when, but something seems to have cut my hand. Did you cut yourself accidentally while cooking? No, that's one thing I can be sure about. Then did you get cut somewhere else? Say, has this ever happened to you? When what seems to be a cut wound suddenly appearing on your wrist or ankle, yet there's no blood or pain? I heard some kind of yokai is behind this. I'm talking about the kamaitachi. You know about them? Of course, they've been around for a while. Legends say the kamaitachi appears as a whirl of wind using its sickle-like claws to attack people. But I don't remember feeling attacked. Legends say kamaitachi acts in unison with two other brothers. The first one trips the target, the second one cuts, and the third one applies medicine. They do all that while the target is still dazed, so your average person wouldn't be able to tell they were there at all. How fast do they have to be for that? Fast enough. Compared to me, they barely get a passing grade. Barely a passing grade? We Tengu are a race of wind manipulators. The wind is our symbol and speed is our greatest weapon. Our unmatched speed is also why humans attribute natural phenomena they don't understand in the mountains to us. I've heard of that too, like Tengu wind, right? Yep, and my speed is distinguished even among the Tengu. How fast would that be? Allow me to give you a special demonstration. Blink. Blink? Okay. That's a long blink. I'm opening my eyes. Miss Aya, what do you think? But nothing's happened? Check this out. What? Isn't that the meat I took out this morning? Hey, gotta say, your house has a lot of nice things. You went to my house and back in the blink of an eye? If you don't believe me, I can do it again. No need. Seeing this meat has made me a bit hungry. Wanna grill it? I still need that for my shop tonight. Anyways, always sticking to your routine, eh? How about this? You cook me something nice and I teach you a new recipe. Deal? Don't worry, I won't ask for too much meat. Deal, wait here, I'll be right back. What's I at, like 4? About to be 4. And I haven't even started on Yuka and medicine yet. Hi, Nue. Bahahaha! Have you succeeded in your prank? Totally, old man's face went redder than a cherry. Now I want to see it. Shame he'll have to go around to your store in the future. Eh, why? And why are there so many extraordinary myths about you? That's because the past me concealed my true form. Oh yeah, I can conceal the identity of other objects too. Concealing identity to rob an item otherwise of its form, sound, and smell even behind its movements. Take a bird flying in the air, now take away its properties and you get an unidentified flying object. That's my ability. But even if it's unidentifiable, we'll know what it is once we see it, right? An item robbed of its true form appears differently when seen by different people. Different people. Piope. The observer subconsciously fills in the gaps, making the unidentifiable object appear in a way acceptable to them. That is why legends about me contradict each other. Whoa, that's a really cool ability. It sounds super convenient for pulling pranks. Ah, goddammit. What's wrong? None of your business. Actually saw everything. He started, so he deserved that punch, and even if you seriously hurt... You heard what he said, yeah? Or he said you had no friends. Yeah, I have no friends, so would you piss off already? This seems to bother Miss Moon a lot. She's mad. She's still mad, so let's not provoke her for now. Hi, thanks for telling me the origin of the biscuits. It was a very interesting story. To this day, the hardtack biscuits are still the ideal maritime emergency ration. Seafaring sure is full of danger. Oh, this slipped my mind, but I remembered after talking with Kyoko. What are you getting at? Isn't a shipwreck how you... Oh, that? Yeah, I lost my life in a shipwreck. Didn't I tell you the sea has no shortage of accidents? Doesn't bother you at all? I've already received salvation. A captain should focus on the path ahead. Looking back is bad luck. The number of water-related accidents in Gensoka seems to have risen recently. Those happen anywhere. As someone who's been in one, do you have any good advice? Well, when sailing in a lake with poor visibility, be alert at all times. What else? Accidents happen everywhere. Fishing in a river, training under a waterfall, bathing in a hot spring. Make sure you're prepared 24/7. True, it's not common, but not entirely unheard of either. Also, be careful when washing your hands in the shrine's chosia. You can get into an accident while washing your hands? Why? Don't underestimate me. As long as there's water, I can cause an accident. You're the one causing them! Legends say while on a boat, you could occasionally hear a voice asking to borrow a ladle. Oh, what a nostalgic legend. You encountered it too? It said that once you give her the ladle, water will continuously flood the ship until it sinks. Totally, that was the best part. The best part? But rumors say you could escape if you gave her a bottomless ladle. Don't you think it's rude to advertise someone's weakness in a legend? Thanks to those rumors, I was forced to use my own ladle. So those rumors are about you? I guess we're just inviting everybody. Use all my time inviting. No more gathering ingredients. How is it? My baked sweet potatoes were delicious, right? Yep, thanks for the treat. You don't have to eat them like you're out for blood in the future. Just have some at my shop. No can do. Digging, collecting twigs and leaves, starting the fire itself. They're all very interesting games. Well, I guess there's that too. Huh? You dig ditches here to bake sweet potatoes? So? Isn't this a cemetery? And? Who would bake sweet potatoes next to a dead body? When I first came to the cemetery, I was guarded by some weirdo with very strange movements. A guard in the cemetery? I know, it's to prevent the underworld's cats from stealing corpses, right? No, that guard acted like the cemetery belonged to her. No one was allowed to enter. I really wanted to negotiate and she just beat me up. She was really strong, come to think of it. But I've come here so many times already, I haven't seen her once. She suddenly disappeared one day. I think some wicked hermit took her away. Isn't that great? Now you don't have to squabble over territory anymore. That's true, but occasionally hearing her trip over herself reciting poems to the moon helped me sleep very well. Come to my shop the next time you can't fall asleep. Boo! Nope. I'm so hungry. Do you want me to cook something? It's no use. Food only makes my mouth happy. To fill my stomach, I have to rely on surprise. So your yokai who uses surprise to sustain herself. Not starving to death until today must have not been easy. Sob. Alright, there's 3 hours left. Let's see. I wanted some tasty treats. 5 with meat. Meaty. This place is so happy. You said you wouldn't ask for too much meat. You won't make it big by being petty, you know. So what's the recipe you're going to teach me? It's something I've invented myself. It's for your ears only. What is it? Best way to remember something is to write it down. So I have all the steps and ingredients written down on this paper. Let me see. Never thought of placing grilled meat in the shape of wind before. Grilled until medium rare? Huh, I think I know how to do it. This is one of the clearest notes I've ever read. Perks of being a reporter, eh? When I'm finished making it, you can come try it out in my shop. Heh, I'll be looking forward to it. Scrumptious storm? Did I have anything else to do today? No? Guess I'll get some slaves to work. Only 2 hours worth, though. Ingredients. Mostly dumbbutter, though. Alright, so I've been way over here. I invited the everyone again. Shit's still trending. There's so many mid-alcohol choices. If you want low alcohol, just all gonna order this. Heck, everyone's gonna order that anyway. I'm gonna go through so much of it. Now let's try with this. I can see your budgets. Also, nice clothes there, Mystia. Fast notes. Hi, cousin. That's random. Familiar taste. You need to think something good with alcohol? This. And a vintage drink. I'm just gonna give Godfather. And random tenshi. Keep giving cousin the same thing. What kind of drink do you want? Neat. Gonna tango with the tengu. I just realized this shit's not trending anymore. Keep giving cousin the same thing. Just keep people moving. Neat drink. There you go. Alright, Sega Genesis. Is that vegetarian? Low alcohol fruity? Suddenly music change. Honeyed chestnut? Used to be vegetarian. Can we just add seaweed? Fucking Tenshi's budget. Hi, Mokou. Cousin wants some culture in her life. Tenchi's always craving that cock. That's random Sanae shows up. I love meeting wonderful people and a fruity drink. Just feeding her chestnuts. Make it wonderful. Mokou wants something fruity. Fruity, spicy mushrooms. Want Aya to come by and make things trend again. Tenchi, calm down on the cock there. Small shops serving food from all around the world. That's a specialty. Everybody wants cutting board stuff. So I'm just gonna give you this. I can give her this as well. Give Mokou some more spicy mushrooms. You have that in your mouth. You can enjoy some of this too. I don't think Sega's card is actually useful. Hi, Sanae, I want you to know okonomiyaki. There you go. Alright, she likes like 900 different types of drinks. Meng's running low. You want small portion? There, Seija. Is this a small portion? Yeah. Have with the ramune. My buffs. Gotta manually deliver. Need my buffs. Hyper mode. Would you like a ramune too? Actually, why don't you have a wind priestess? You're running low on budget. Give you some sake. Toss shit out. Lots of okonomiyaki. Sweet okonomiyaki. Alright, Futo wants mountain delicacy. Make it mountain delicacy. Maybe add that too. Or is it this? See, premium mountain delicacy. Mild. What you want for a drink? Heatable? This covers a lot of our tags. Sanae, you're running low on money. Get a sweet okonomiyaki. Alright, there's that for you, Futo. Ah, there's an Aya. Signature dish time. Music change. I also want to feed Kaguya right away. Here you go, Aya. The exact same thing. I mean, Futo can go with miso tofu because that covers mild and Japanese. Can have this for Mountain Delicacy Premium. And give her 7 tags. Alright, Aya wanted something specific. I mean, a signature as well. Onion, boar, beef, trouble, tomato. Nope, don't give it to the wrong person. The Guya wants something too, right? Also, nice budget. What's Hodai branch? It's legendary? Yep, it's legendary. Things take so long to craft. I'm not sure if that'll be red for you. Nope. Give her the wrong thing. I fucked up. Oh, I gave her Aya's thing. Didn't I? Well, so much for turning back time. At least it didn't break my combo. Well, at least I got a few characters of stuff they wanted. And there goes me fucking everything up again. Alright, this time let's give this to Aya. And bye, guys. Aya's budget still got about 300 left. You know, something photogenic. And there you go. Also, everybody ordering Mio? Here you go, more balls for your mouth. Aya's ordering a lot. Not like it matters. She needs just the recipe to eat. At least these are Instacraft. And this for Aya. More tangoing. Aya's having the time of her life. More Tango Tango. Wheee! Aya's having the time of her life. Aya's done. For not being trend popular, still did a decent night. Alright, paying off the debt. Business looks good. It's time for the routine debt payment. Okay, ma'am, I see that you're getting a bit of a professional chef spirit. Although I feel like I made quite a bit of progress, but after what happened before, I know that I can never be too careful. It would be great if I could try out that Netherworld challenge again. Speaking of which, where's Miss Yomu? I feel a little concerned. I should probably ask Miss Ademu tomorrow. Wee fucked up with Kaguya. Idiot. Total punishment's 1, but it was blocked. Are you gonna go? Still sleepy? Did I have a nightmare last night? He's gonna ask Miss Ademu anyways. We'll do that next time. Thanks for watching! No, hang on, Misty. Where are you going? Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, like it, and share it. You can also click on the left button if you want to subscribe. Make sure you turn on notifications and click the right one to watch more Mystias Izakaya. Tasty treats!